Okay, welcome to Real Time with Kelly and Lyle.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Lyle, and today we're going to be reviewing Ridley Scott's new sci-fi action thriller Prometheus.
We have a special guest star. Did you notice this?
Yes, I noticed.
It's one of my daughters.
It's cool. We're critics and we're real people. Keep it real. So anyways, I gave the film 3 3/4 real rating.
And I gave it a 3, and you'll see that because we got little mini clips of, because it was the first time we went to the movie theater ever together.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah, she took a recording device in the theater.
My phone, my God. So what if I shined a bright light in your face and it's completely dark? It was during the previews.
Yeah,
which I must say, I was a little upset that we had 15 minutes of previews. I mean, I enjoy previews, but 15 minutes?
I enjoy my previews. Anyways, back to the film. What was your happiness? What did you like about the...
3 reels. Well, you know, I'm actually going to change my 3 reels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because from the time it took us from right after the movie, I mean, because it just was there, and I was like, I guess there was a little bit of like, oh, it's not what I was anticipating.
Right.
Well, one, because I forgot that it was going to be the prequel to Aliens. I thought I was going to see some type of page.
I got this and one more.
Not no more. We're done with that. Okay. So I thought it was going to be about like the Greek gods and all of that stuff. And then we're about 5 minutes in when I saw that the
android and
the android or the robot guy.
Yeah, the android.
Yeah, the android. That's what they call him.
Okay.
David. His name was David. I do remember
David.
that. I was like, oh my God, this is the prequel to the
Prequel, it's kind of a prequel, but like we were both saying, it could be a standalone movie.
Yeah, and so that's why I'm changing my rating. I mean, because I had more time to absorb more of it, to process it more, and I enjoyed a lot of it, and that it's a good standalone movie on its own. But then again, it's a good prequel because you get to see how the alien actually was created.
Right.
That kills all the people on LV-47 or
248 or something.
whatever
like
that is with Sigourney.
Right.
Yeah, but you could watch it on its own and never watch an alien movie, and you'd be all right.
Right.
It was that good. So I'm moving it to a 4 because of that. It's huge.
That's a huge move.
But that's what I'm gonna do. And it had a lot of good action at the end.
Right.
I wish there would have been a little bit more of that. But then when I look back at the Alien movies and all of them, they all kind of started slow, and then the action didn't really happen until the end.
She's singing. She's our musical number, our score. Well, I guess I'll tell you about what I thought about the movie. First of all,
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott directed.
I love it.
And he did the first Alien movie, not the second, the third, none of the other ones.
4th, 5th, 6th,
Right.
7th, 12th.
In my opinion, there was only 2 Alien movies, and that was Ridley's and James Cameron's. Great thing I love about this movie, it was the best looking sci-fi movie I've seen since Avatar. Everything was crisp. All the CGI looked, I mean, it all looked absolutely real. There was nothing in there that looked fake to me at all.
No, it didn't. And you know,
not at
that's the
all.
first time I've been to a digital theater. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been to the theater. And I was amazed because the captain, when you got a close-up of him, you could actually see his contact lens.
Yeah, you could see people's pores in their face.
I was like, whoa, that's cool.
And in my opinion, the best performance in the movie, which it's a no-brainer, is Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender.
Who played what?
He played David, the android. He also played Magneto in X-Men First Class, and he was one of the Spartans in 300.
He did play Magneto.
Yeah, he played Magneto.
I just watched that.
And
that's why he looked familiar
everything
to me.
about this movie was awesome. It was epic. I have only one complaint about the movie, is that it just kind of ended. You know, I mean, there was an ending, there was a close, but I wanted to know what happened. I wanted to know what happened with Noomi Rapace.
And I think
her
that they set it
character.
up for another thing.
Yeah,
it's
and
kind
I
of like the
really-
Star Wars thing where they did these up front, and then we got 1, 2, and 3
Yeah,
with Star Wars.
and I
And I think we're going
really-
to have another movie after
I
this.
hope there's more than one Prometheus. I hope there is, because it just kind of leaves you like.
Well, they can't really call it Prometheus because Prometheus
was the ship. Right.
Right.
But but in that universe. But
But it was good.
really good sci-fi movie.
Shows like how we got created.
Right. Kudos to Ridley Scott. Kudos to Ridley Scott. Anything else? I just want to keep this kind of short.
Yeah, because we're only doing one. We're going to keep it
Right.
short for you guys. We really are.
But
yeah, I would say that this one, because I go to a bar, I'd say this one you really need to see on the big screen. It's not going to have the
Right,
same
you gotta
effect on
see
the
it on
TV.
the big screen.
Even if you've got a huge 73-inch TV movie theater system in your house like Lyle, it won't have the same effect.
No,
you
you gotta see it
really
at the
need it
movies.
at the movies. Absolutely.
and it's probably even better in 3D, but we didn't see it in 3D. But
It
anyways,
was available in 3D?
yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get
That
to
would
the
have
show
been
that was.
cool.
But anyways, this is Lyle,
And this is Kelly.
and this concludes our broadcast day.